What is up? It's Tony, the Driven Dad. Welcome back to the channel where you can follow our journey driving a Tesla Model Y to make a living. So today is my first day back in Stormy, and the trunk got fixed. There is still a slight little rattle, but I think that might be a clip missing on the plastic on the interior. So I'm gonna have a look at that. But good news is I'm actually not gonna have Stormy anymore. I am on the way to meet up with Will from TESdriver to trade Stormy out for a brand new 2022 Tesla Model Y, and I am excited for this. So I'm gonna get that rolling and actually get some video of it all and include you guys in there, and just wrapping up the final touches so I can do an actual video about TESdriver and release that here soon. I just have to make sure that everything I want to cover is approved through TESdriver, because I don't want to say or put some expectations out there that TESdriver doesn't necessarily either A, agree with, or B, can't guarantee, or any other miscellaneous item that TESdriver may want to run through with their attorneys and everything, so that it's all good. Yeah, so I'll be talking to him about that as well, and then I'm lining up a time slot with him to do an interview as well, so we can get a lot of these questions done. So if you have any questions, leave those in the section below. Any questions about his Tesla program, how it works, what's the cost, insurance, maintenance, charging, you name it. Whatever questions you have, wait list, time limits, mileage limits, whatever your questions are, leave those in the comment section for me, and I will accumulate all of the questions I have about the TESdriver Teslas, and we can definitely run through a Q&A with him from the viewers, as well as just general interview that I'll have with him. So yeah, I'm drop off here, and we'll see you at Tesla. Alright, Tony here, standing here with Will from TESdriver. Just took delivery of the Model Y, and Will, introduce yourself.
How you doing? I'm Will Kinghorn, owner of TESdriver. This car gets us up to 33 in our fleet. I think we're at 11 Model Ys now. Most of what we do are Model 3s and Model Ys. We have a handful of some others, but that's really what we've zeroed in on. And we're going to show you how we perfected the process of getting a new one, picking it up, get day, whatever you want to call it. And at the end of the video, you'll see car's ready to go.
Alright, so Will and I are picking up this Model Y, getting an inspection in while they work on the paperwork inside.
So I always get front, back, and then the corners. Look at the front and the trunk. Make sure that the seats aren't ripped. Oh, it's not even unlocked yet.
You can only do the exterior.
Let's see if I can unlock it. There we go. So I always inspect the seats too, because I've had them come ripped before. Make sure the charger's in there.
Yeah, especially since they're trying to remove those now.
Are they really?
Yeah. I think like if you put in an order now.
It doesn't come with?
Yeah. Setting up the key card with the names.
Well, this one goes to my book.
Book of cars.
Yep. Hey, look, there's a spot for her and everything. Done. We'll do a microfiber towel. And some floor mats.
Get the official badge on here. Badge of honor.
Wipe so it's nice and clean, whatever we attach to. A little crooked. Yeah, it looks good.
Best Teslas on the road.
Just make sure it's got a nice secure on there so it doesn't come.
Got the unboxing ASMR on it.
Yeah. You might pop in the glove box for me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just always pull everything.
Yeah.
Because again, not every. I'm gonna let you get your stuff out when we're done. Not every driver,
Puts the
does,
stickers on, yeah.
or they don't even do. Some of them don't even do rideshare. Okay, so not that it matters, but I always check the mileage just to see what they ended up with. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yep, 28, perfect. So that was what was on the invoice. That matches. Need those on. Okay, so quick run through of how I set the cars up for drivers. I always go in and create our generic TESdriver profile. I set everything up, which we're just going to skip by, and I do have it use easy entry. And then that's the gist of that part. And now I go through and just do some basic defaults. All looks good. I always turn everything on as far as all the goodies. Whenever I do an orientation, I always explain, if you want anything turned off, it's your car, turn it off. You know, play with it, try things. But I like to kind of get them off to a good start. No, I don't want to remove it. Okay. I like to do this because I hate that it says unknown key, and I don't want somebody accidentally deleting it. So I just put them in generically. I always set up my phone as a key. I can find the thing. I don't worry if for whatever reason my phone gets detached, but to get started I always set it up. And I always assign it to the TESdriver profile. Because when I hand this car off, I create a new profile for the new driver.
Right.
So in this case, our new driver is Tony. And so I usually go through all these steps and get them all set up so Tony's ready to go when we get him the new car. Okay, and then again, just kind of cruising through for defaults that I just turn the car over with. But ultimately, I don't really care how the drivers use them, because that's part of what they're paying for. Is the freedom to do what they want with the car. And this is the one thing I ask all drivers to not change, because this is what we use to manage the vehicles, is the different names. This one's named Pineapple. Alright. Out of there. And that really should be it. We got Pineapple in the phone, all set up on the car. This car is deliver ready.
Alright.
Good to go.
Well, so I've done nothing today but get this car ready. I've got everything set up, except for what I got at the house. I gotta go back there. I've got Lyft Lux Black running in the background. Going to get the food bags and the wagon, so that way I can do some deliveries while I wait for good rideshare rides to come through. And that's my current update. Alright, so I've done one trip, $14.13. I've accepted a few Walmarts. I'm just sitting at Walmart waiting for the orders to be ready. Looks like 6:45 it is. Oh, dang it. So yeah, right now I am charging up, just testing out this charging adapter I got. and it seems to be working good. We'll try it at other locations as well, but for now this adapter's working where it wouldn't work with Stormy, so keep you updated on that as well. So far, total charging cost today, $0. Alright, so I got 2 Walmart curbside sessions. Let me get into the Spark app real quick. So one's for $21.94, the other's for $36.02. And incentive program says everything after 6 o'clock is a $5 bonus, so that'll be $10 more there. And then if I get 12 trips in by the 30th, then it's $72. If I do 18 trips, it's $126. See here. Yeah, so complete 12 trips to earn $72. Complete 18 trips for an additional, so I guess 6 more trips for an additional $54. So $126 total for that bonus. So if it's 18 trips times 5, that's 90. Yeah, because this is good through the same time period. Plus 126. So bonuses this weekend total up to $216. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just checked in, waiting for my first order to come through. Right on. It is now 6:53. I got the first order loaded up. Now I am 5 minutes, 2.7 miles away from the drop off, and then come back to the Walmart, pick up again, and drop off again. Well, I'm going to be picking up 2 orders, or 2 stops on the next order. Alright, quick little update here while I was on the way to this customer. Unmarked car was gunning for people. That's one of the positives of the Tesla self-drive. Like, I have it set up where I double click, it's cruise control, auto steer, keeps you in the lane and everything, and don't have to worry about speeding because it's maintaining your speed for you. So just another benefit of driving the Tesla. Alright, dropped off order 1 at 7:05 on my way back to the Walmart, which is 3 miles away. So 7 minutes, 3 miles. I'll be getting my next 2 orders in. Made it back to Walmart. It is now 7:14. I'm waiting for the 2 orders to pop out, and while we wait for that, let me check this incentive. It says I've done 1 qualifying trip for both of those incentives I talked about in the last couple clips. So I got at least $5 extra right now, you know, so yeah. So I just dropped off the 3rd drop off. It's 8:10 p.m. So yeah, that took quite a bit of time, but that's like $50, almost $60 when it's all said and done. And then on the next update, I will let you know how much the tips came in from yesterday, but it's quite a bit of them. And yeah, so right now I'm on my way to do this order. I'm a crazy person. It's $62 for 191 items, but there's quite a bit of duplicates. And in addition to that, there's also a $15 bonus going on at that store. So we'll see if it ends up being like more than that. So hopefully. All right, wrapping up another video. So on Saturday, I ended up at 188.65, and let me tell you, the last trip that I did was $191 order, or not order, 191 item order at Walmart. Shopped it, took forever. It's not worth it. Don't take that big of orders unless they're paying you like $1 per item. So that would have been $191 when it would be worth it, I guess. So, mistake. Did it at the end of the day, got done before the store closed, but barely. And then it tried to cancel the order on me. So, yeah. Now, what ended up happening is I ended the week. I didn't work Sunday, and just the allergies or cold or both, whatever it is, they took a big toll on me. I was sneezing like crazy. That's why I think it's allergies, like at the Walmart while I was shopping. And then the next day, I was sneezing again and again and again. So I didn't work on Sunday. And then Monday, not sneezing as bad, but ended up sneezing a little bit. But I went out and worked Monday, so there'll be a bit video for that. And now I'm wrapping up the video for the Saturday of the last week. And like I said, 180, what was it? 188.65. So if you enjoyed this content, hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, leave those in the section below. Also, I want to thank everybody for all of the support. We're almost to 500. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me. And thank you to all the new subscribers who have yet to subscribe and are clicking on that subscribe button right now. I want to hope everybody has a profitable day. And remember to stay driven.